Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Shall I start with the Kirtan, Prabhuji?
Your wish, Mataji. Generally, we'll start with one round of chanting. If you want to lead with Kirtan, you can go ahead, Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you, Mataji. Want to do one round of chanting, Mataji, or?
Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you for the opportunity for giving me the reading service, Prabhuji. But it is not only in India, everywhere in this age of iron, everything is discarded. Discarded in the sense, prayena lapyesho sabya kaleva asmin yuge yuge jnana. From Bhagavatam 1.1.10. In this age of Kali, the duration of life is diminished and men are not moved to understand self-realization. And if they are, they are invariable, misled by so many deceitful leaders. The age is very corrupt. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's process of chanting Hare Krishna is the best and the simplest method. Harer Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Nama eva kevalam, kalau nasteya eva, naste eva gatir anyata. In this age of Kali, there is no other religion than glorifying the Lord by utterance of His holy name. and that is the injection of all the relieved scriptures. There is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way. The verse appears in the Brahma Naradya Purana. Harer Nama, Harer Nama Eva Kevalam. Simply chant Hare Krishna. There is no other alternative. Kalau nasti, eva nasti, eva gatir anyatha. In this age, Kali, there is no other alternative for self-realization. So we have to accept it. There is another similar verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam in the 12th canto, 3rd chapter. Parikshit Maharaj was informed by Sukadeva Goswami of the faults of this age, and now all the symptoms of the age of Kali are apparent. In the conclusive portion, however, Sukadeva Goswami said, Kaler dosa nidhi Rajan asti hai eko mahaguna. My dear king, this age, Kali is full of faulty things. But there is one good opportunity. What is that? Kritanad eva Krishneya mukta sanga pranam vijay. Simply by chanting this Hare Krishna mantra, one can become liberated and go back to Godhead. This is practical and authorized, and one can also test himself to see how he is advancing simply by chanting. This Krishna consciousness movement is not something new, something that we have introduced or manufactured. It is authorized on the Vedic principles, authorized by acharyas like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and others. And the method is very simple. There is no loss. We are not charging anything. We are not asking for fees and giving the people some secret mantra and promising them that within 6 months they will become God. No, this is open for everyone. Children, women, girls, boys, old people, everyone can chant and see the result. To further this end, we not only are establishing New Vrindavana, our farm project in West Virginia, but are establishing other spiritual communities such as New Navadvipa and New Jagannath Puri. We have already started New Jagannath Puri in San Francisco, and the Ratha Yatra festival is going on. This year, there will be a great ceremony of Ratha Yatra in London also. There will be 3 cars for Jagannath, Subhadra, and Balarama, and they will be taken to the river Thames. And America has imported New England and New York. So why not New Vrindavana? We should especially establish this New Vrindavana because Lord Chaitanya recommended Aradhya Bhagavan Vrajesha Tanayas Tad Dharma Vrindavana. Tad Dharma Vrindavana is also worshipable. The Western boys and girls are taking to Krishna consciousness, and they should have a place like Vrindavana. So Swami Kirtanananda, who went to Vrindavana with me 2 years ago, knows that Vrindavana is like. So I have instructed him to construct at least 7 temples. In Vrindavana, there are 5,000 temples of Radha Krishna, but the most important temples are 7 established by the Goswamis. Our program is to live in New Vrindavana, depend on agriculture and cows as an economic solution, and peacefully execute Krishna consciousness. Chant Hare Krishna, that is the Vrindavana scheme. Yuktara Viharasya Yago Bhavati Dukhyaha, Bhagavad Gita 6.17. This human form of life isn't meant for increasing artificial needs.
Mataji, we need to stop here.
Oh, okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Paniram Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So shall I summarize or shall I ask the question, Prabhuji?
It would be nice if you can summarize, Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji. Shall I read once the question, Prabhuji? How?
It's up to you, Mataji, the way you wanted to summarize and then ask the questions, or you wanted to read the questions and then whatever way, whatever is comfortable to you.
Okay, Prabhu. So I'll just say the question and I'll be telling about it, Prabhu. How age of Kali is regarding, give spiritual reference.
You can, others can raise their hands if they wanted to share their views on this question. Mataji, please make that happen as per
Okay.
your.
In this age, Kali, the duration of life is diminishing, Prabhuji, and men are not moved to understand self-realization. And if they are invariable, misled by so many deceitful leaders, the age is very corrected, they said in this module, Prabhuji. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, process of chanting Hare Krishna is the best and the simplest method for this Kali. Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nameva Kevalam. Kalu naste, eva naste, eva gathir anayati, anayatha.
Yeah, Prabhuji, I'll just, Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji, can I add 2 lines?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhu. See, basically what you said very correctly, just to add on that, I mean, even if we want to really understand something, I mean, there are so many things in front of us being, plattered out, that it becomes so difficult, and it becomes so, I mean, you will be quite convinced by somebody showing you different types of, like deceitful, what we said, is like tricks or some kind of gimmicks, or, I mean, anything that will be showcased and presented in front of you. And we being in this material world, we are quite easily carried away by those things. So that's where we have, I mean, it said in the Kali, everything is in the form of a Maya. Like Maya will be encompassed in and around everything which is being shown to us, and we will be I mean, going on the wrong path. That's what is very important to understand, that whatever comes to us, we have to think before it.
Rightly mentioned, Prabhu. I just wanted to add, Mataji, Vanira Mataji, can I add few?
Yes, Prabhuji. Ramesh Prabhuji also wants to say
Ramesh
something.
Prabhu, you wanted to go first, Prabhu?
Okay, you want me to speak, Prabhu?
Yeah, you can go ahead if you want.
Yeah, okay. So basically, we are talking here about distraction, primarily speaking, in our level of language. So distraction is easy, especially even when we are in the online, like I'm right now in front of the computer. Okay, I'm also watching news. I'm also watching something else when I'm attending this session. I may be doing my office work. So I'm basically saying the technology, the way it's good we are using. So everything, not only technology, I'm not blaming on technology. Everything brings distraction, basically. Since we are in the material world, and to add further, just to quarrel and misunderstanding are very common, even between the two saints, to say so. Right. That's all.
Devi Mataji, can you mute yourself?
Okay. Thank you, Prabhuji, and both for elaborately bringing some very vital points. So the Kali Prabhav is there in each one of us are having this Kali Prabhav. And where does it affect? First one is that because of the Kali Prabhav, our memory has become short. That means we can't remember so many things. Earlier, there was no need of books actually, written form. Everything used to be coming from Guru and Sishya through oral transcription. So, but what happened is that because of the Kali, our memories have become short, and we had to, the Supreme Lord realized that, and that's the reason the literal incarnation Vedavyas have come and he has put it in the written form. So that's one thing. And we also know that we can see earlier we used to remember so many mobile numbers or telephone numbers. Nowadays, remembering your number itself is becoming difficult. Forget about your spouse and children's numbers. So that is the kind of situation we are in. And as you all mentioned, Kali is a quarrelsome age. That means we get frustrated, we get irritated very fast. So that is a quarrelsome age. And our lifespan is also reducing. That's the prabhav of Kali. So one has to understand that this Kali prabhav is there. But as it is mentioned, the good part is that, as it mentioned here, the Harinam is there, which is the easiest process. So addressing the point what Ramesh Prabhu was mentioning, that there is so much of distraction. See, what has happened is that this is what has been told also in the Shastra. What is not important at all. In Kali Yuga, we feel that is very important. Without that, I cannot live. So that is the kind of illusion what Prabhuji, Raghunath Prabhuji was also talking about. The illusion. See, what is not important at all, we feel that that's the foremost, and without that, we cannot live. So you know some of the examples that we can see in our in front of us. The internet, which is were people not living without internet earlier? So much of there, and mobile phones, and so many WhatsApp, these, that. So what do you think? What is the way out for this? Is there any possibility of coming out of this Kali Prabhav, especially which is not making us get focused and have our attention and peace of mind? So what is the way out? Anybody would like to add?
Yep.
By chanting and reading the scriptures, Prabhuji, we will be getting clarity about our goal. What should be our goal and all.
Very nice, wonderful. See, as we discussed earlier also, yeah, Prabhuji, somebody was saying.
Yeah, Prabhuji, just before you add up, yesterday you said a very, very important thing. That is a discipline. And when you had explained about the discipline part, it's very important, Prabhuji. Then we can progress as what Mataji has said it.
Yeah, so as we have seen that one should cultivate or have a purpose in their life, a larger purpose in this. Most of us ask ourselves, so we do not have a overarching purpose in our life. Whatever are there are short-lived, and we are, some people say, what's there? Whether goals are there or not, what is there? The animals also do not have goals, and we also do not have goals. So what's the difference between human beings and animals then? So we become like that. So one should be very clear about what is their ultimate goal, and this is the rarest form of human life we have got. Don't worry about other things. Be focused on what is important for you. First of all, know what is important for you. I'll give you a small example. There is a beaker where you need to put certain things, and there is water, there is sand, there are big rocks, so this many small rocks, and small rocks, and pebbles are also there, sand is also there, as I told you, water is also there. So which one is that you wanted to put first in a sequence such that everything fits in? Would you like to put water first, then sand, or pebbles first? What is that? Anybody would like to comment?
Rocks, then pebbles.
Prabhuji, you already gave this example. Like first you need to put the big rocks, then little pebbles, then sand, then finally the water.
Right. Why is that, Mataji? If you drew it in the reverse way, what will happen?
Everything will not come in that glass, Prabhuji.
As you rightly mentioned, if you suppose put water first and then put sand, a lot of space is occupied. And after that, if you put the small pebbles, it's almost filled. So what you need to do is that first to take big rocks, whatever are there, put it. Then put whatever small pebbles which are there, small rocks, put that. They will settle down. and then put pebbles, then they will go and settle down further. Then put sand, then put water. If you do it in a reverse way, because you cannot really contain these big rocks at all. So in our life also, we need to identify what are our big rocks in our life. What are that important things that you need to give priority, and give that first priority in your day, the day we are starting. Like chanting is my priority, because everything depends upon that firm conviction, that firm confidence you need to have in the Guru, Sadhu and Shastra, because Shastra is saying Harer Nama, Harer Nama eva Kevalam. Kalau means Kaliyuga. Kalau nasteva. Means no other way. Nasteva. Gatir anyada. There is no other way. So what more you want? Shastra is saying 3 times repeatedly that there is no other way. Please take up this chanting. But we are not really ready to take it up. Srila Prabhupada was always saying, when somebody says chant, the other person is saying can't. So we need to, if you bring in this chanting in your daily routine and do what many number of rounds, preferably 1.5 hours, if you can do the chanting, nothing like it. All your whatever subtle mind, your subtle body, mind, intelligence and false ego will really start cleaning up, and you will have crystal clear purpose in your life, and you can foresee things, how to deal with things. Now some distraction comes, you may immediately succumb to it. So you do not really have botheration about whether it is a distraction for me or not a distraction for me. So that is the problem. So this is the prabhav of Kali. As I told you, the summary is that what is not important for you, that will be coming as if this is very important. Without this, you should not live. So come out of this prabhav. How you can do? Submit yourself to chanting the holy name. Start it from the early in the morning. If you do couple of rounds with devotee association, things would fall in place. If not, you will keep on getting deviated, and whole day, one day you will come to a stage where you are almost fag end of your life. And what did I do? Hardly anything. So that situation should not happen. Please do take up this to the chanting process. Sorry, I have taken more time to bring this out. Vaniram Mataji, please go ahead with your questions.
Yes, Prabhuji. Second question, Prabhuji. What is recommended process for self-realization in this age of Kali? Give some scriptural reference. Anybody wants to say about this?
Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
One good opportunity is that the chanting of the holy name. The scriptural reference is there Kaler doshe nide rajan asti eko mahan guna. One good opportunity is there. What is that? That is Kirtana Deva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Vrajet. Mukta Sangha Param Vrajet. Means who is Vrajavasi? He is Yashodanandana, Nandanandana, son of Nanda, lives in Vraja. That is called Vrajadama. He is called Vrajet. So Param Vrajet. So Krishna Senama is a very good opportunity in this Kali Yuga. Scriptural reference.
Yes, Mataji. Nicely said, Mataji.
Hare
From the scriptures. Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, can you add something?
Anything anybody wanted to add? Yeah, you can go ahead with the next question, Mataji. If nobody is, I think Mataji has addressed it very nicely.
Yes, Prabhuji. Third question. What is the purpose of opening farm communities by Srila Prabhupada?
Prabhuji, what is farm community?
Oh, okay. Yeah, anybody can comment on that?
Yeah, well, Prabhu,
Virat?
just so I will try, Prabhu. Okay, a farm community is like Mataji, wherein I mean you can say a lot of families live together and they do cultivation together. They worship. I mean, they can worship together. They not worship. They worship together, live together, and do cultivation. Get into cow protection, and basically this farm community becomes self-sufficient in getting every requirement which they require in their life from the I mean farm community. So that's what that community which is totally involved into farming, agriculture.
Yeah,
So, yeah, Prabhu, you can add, please.
yeah, Prabhuji has rightly mentioned. A farm community is the one where uh, basically devotees, along with their families, children, kids, wife, husband, all are staying together in that farm. And what are you doing there? So you are self-contained or you're self-sufficient, and dependency is not there on outside things. So whatever is required, you are able to see. What do you need for your sustenance? You need food that you are growing on your own, but that is you are doing agriculture. And to drink milk, you have cows, and to do your agriculture, you are using cow dung and other things, and you are able to cultivate. And for children, whatever education need to come in that farm community, they will have schools in the sense somebody will be able to teach them all this Vedic. This is called Varnashrama actually. As part of the Varnashrama, what do you say, Varnashrama culture. So we have this kind of environment where you are depending upon agriculture and cows. Krushi, Goraksha, Vanijyam is what is getting more propagated. Krushi means agriculture. Goraksha means cow protection. Vanijyam, basically trade based on that. So that is what Bhagavad Gita also says. So that is the Vaishya Dharma. But how many of us are doing Vaishya Dharma? So we are all doing Shudra. In Kali Yuga, the problem is that most of us are in the category of Shudra. Means to say that we are not at all taking up anything with Vaishya, Kshatriya or Brahmana. Very rarely we are doing that, and hardly. Why Shudra we are saying that? Because whatever you are doing, you are doing it for your own, not depending upon krushi, that is agriculture, or a cow. You are doing it like computers, this, that, that kind of a thing, which is all comes under the Shudra kind of work. Hope I answered that. Anybody would like to add more? Please do. Is that doubt clarified, Mataji? Bandita Mataji? Do you have any?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah, thank you.
And if you, at one of the things that we in ISKCON were not very successful. If you, somebody was asking Srila Prabhupada in his fag end of his life also, what is that you are really not feeling happy that ISKCON couldn't really succeed in? He said this one only, that we couldn't establish enough farm communities. Because ISKCON is more spread in cities a lot because of the preaching, etc. But there are very less farm communities that have been established. One is New Vrindavan, where it is a farm community, where there's enough land and they're doing agriculture and cow, and there are families who are staying there. And in India also, we have few of that kind of a model farm communities. Such as in Belgaum, we have one, Nandagram is another one, and we have a few other places, and Govardhan Eco Village is one where we are doing, and Bapi Prabhu says Mayapur also we have. Yes, Mayapur also we have. But again, we do not have so many as compared to the number of other activities that we have done. Bhakti Raghav Swami Maharaj, he's the head of the Varnashrama department in our ISKCON, Bhakti Raghav Swami Maharaj, and one we have here near Sadashivpet. So that also is good, and the Gordhan Eco Village is also there. So there are, but again, see, if we are not able to leave our lifestyle of city kind of environment and go back and live that kind of a life. I personally, if you ask me, I love to do it. Somehow, if Krishna permits, one day I would like to go and do organic agriculture, and that's the reason why I did this Panchagavya Ayurveda, where Panchagavya is a medicine that you produce from cow urine and other things of extract from the cow. So yeah, thank you, Mataji. If you have no other question, then that is the last one, I suppose. If anybody wanted to add or any questions you have to address, we can address. Pani Mataji, up to you.
Yes, Prabhuji. I would like to add from the module only, Prabhuji. Has Goswami Prabhuji has been done that Vrindavan Dham Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, in the Vrindavan Dham of Vrajabhumi, is a supreme worshipable deity, and his place Vrindavan is also worshipable. So has Swami Kirtananda, Swami who has established in the with Vrindavan with Prabhuji 2 years ago, known by what Vrindavan is like. So I have instructed him to construct at least 7 temples, but they have constructed 5,000 temples of Radha Krishna by Goswamis. And our program is like, their program was like New Vrindavan depend on agriculture and cow as on the economic solution, and peacefully execute Krishna consciousness, chant Hare Krishna in the Vrindavan. That was the scheme, and that was a farm which they have established, Prabhuji. So that was there in the module which we have just read now. So Prabhuji has made the concept of farming, agriculture with cows, everything economically solutions they have took place.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. I have one specific question. Probably with that, we can end.
Okay,
the question is that what is stopping us to take up to this farm community? Like, say, end of the day, we wanted to breathe fresh air. We wanted to eat right kind of food, which is organic food, which we all know. And we wanted to live in a peaceful environment. So that's an ideal place. Farm communities are ideal place where you can go and live. So what are some of the hindrances? Why is that we are not able to do that, and what is the solutions available? It's just a discussion, may not be specific to the module, but any views that anybody would like to express? Mataji's, Prabhuji's.
Yes, Prabhuji. As I have gone to a village, Prabhuji, there was a swadhyay about this Bhagavad Gita. So when I have gone there, have seen the people were divided to groups, and only one person will be doing the cultivation, and all the people are going to share there the cultivation, whatever cultivation. Yeah, and they'll chant all the slokas of Bhagavad Gita, Prabhuji. Even I don't know to read the sloka or utter the sloka, chant the sloka. They are doing it so well. I was just felt so bad of myself. Being
Mataji,
Swadhyay.
Where is it located? Gujarat?
It is not located it is not located, sorry. It is just a Swadhyay. Means there was a Prabhuji who
I
is
know one
running this Swadhyay.
organization. I know one
Yeah,
organization. called
there is
Swadhyay
no such organization, Prabhuji, as I know. Once I have gone with my husband. So weekly they used to go, or 15 days like that, they used to go to a village. So every village they used to touch it. And one person will be going there and they will be seeing what they are doing. And they used to take that part of cultivation. And the people who are gathered, they used to chant Bhagavad Gita slokas, even if they don't read by books. Only by chanting only, all the people we used to chant that slokas, Prabhuji. And in that way, they did the cultivation. So that process I liked very much. I got inspired from them to read Bhagavad Gita, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji, for sharing such a wonderful thing. It's very inspiring.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. So, anybody else would like to add to this question that we have? Why is that we are not able to take up to these farm communities? Why are we not able to dare to do that? Let me put it that way. Maybe it is provoking little bit. Behra Prabhu, Raghunath Puri Das Prabhu.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, the government.
Yeah.
Please, Prabhuji, carry on.
Okay, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Actually, the most important thing which we understand, because in today's scenario, what is happening is that right kind of education, which is not being given at the early stages, that is one of the main reason we are not able to, basically conceptualize this farm cultivation. So that is the main reason. And apart from that, okay, now since we are materially, I mean, we are seeing that we are progressing, but we are not progressing, we are degrading. Another way I would say. So that also has made, if you see nowadays, and if we compare 30 years back when we were there, a lot of changes has happened. And if we
What is
want
the
to,
solution out, Prabhu? What
yeah,
is the
Prabhu, yeah, Prabhu. Solution out is that we have to, inculcate this habit in our, coming generations, to make them understand. We should start associating more with, this, as Mataji has just said that she got inspiration. So same way we should be taking our children and our family to this kind of, centers wherein this farm cultivation is progressing. It's really very good to see one of in the Kurma Kshetra, Prabhu, Prabhuji, there is a community, a farm community which has been developing, and they are really doing very nice. I will just send you one small video, maybe after.
I'll share it in the group, Prabhu. Please send it.
Yeah, I will send it to you. It's really very nice.
And
People from Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and from even from foreign. I mean, this had so many living together, and they are giving such a good message.
Yeah, Pooja Mataji, please. After that, Malti Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. One thing, as Prabhuji mentioned, there is no knowledge about it. We generations don't even know what is, how to do it. And second thing is the fear of loss. I mean, there is a lot of competition and everything is going on hike. I mean, there is no consistency. Like that mindset is not there, that there is a consistency. So we all are afraid to leave everything and go and live like that. So it's like lack of practice, knowledge, everything.
Yeah, that's true, Mataji.
One thing, Prabhuji, we all are having the artificial mentality. We are not on the natural mentality. So whatever we want, we want it artificially. Immediately we have to get it. That's all. Naturally, we won't do any planting or do anything to have the things to us. So naturally, we won't do the farming or do anything. Probably just we'll go to the shops and buy it. Artificially, everything is getting to us.
Yes, Mataji.
Prabhuji, not willing to come out of this comfort zone. So whatever we have situated, we are happy with it. So not coming from this sense enjoyment and this comfort zone. So where we need to work hard there, have some dedication towards it, that we are lacking actually.
Yes, Mataji. And you know what, as Mataji rightly mentioned, we'll probably conclude with this. It is already 8:19. So what has happened is that our our whatever the way that we are having our mindset is instant gratification. So everything we want immediately. So that's the reason why all these crops which are there, you wanted a mango tree to give you mangoes within 6 months, 1 year, though you have grown it. But earlier it was not like that. And similarly, if you see this, what is that called? Because of this hybrid model of plantation, what has happened is that this is scientifically proven, the infertility rate or the fertility rate has come down to conceive for women also. And why? Because these whatever food that we are eating, it's all hybrid food. And this hybrid food, one of the things it doesn't have, which is called Brahma Urja. Actually, each and every seed has got 3 urjas in it. Urja means energies. One is Vishnu Urja, Brahma Urja, and Shiva Urja. So especially the Brahma Urja is the one which is what, when this hybridization process, this Brahma Urja is taken out. If you know, you see that if it is a hybrid seed which you have given and you have planted, and if you get the seeds from there, you grow it back, it will not grow. You just have to consume it. That's all. There is earlier what used to happen is that people, when they used to do paddy cultivation, one bag they used to keep it for next as a seed. Nowadays it is not like that. Nowadays seeds also you have to get it from the market. You cannot use the same seed that has come as a produce for you, because it doesn't have the Brahma Urja. So Brahma Urja is basically that which gives you life to the next this thing. Since that is not there in your food that you are eating, your fertility rate also has come down. And people do not, and you know that all this gene modification, this, and girls are getting matured by around 9 years, 10 years also. So that because of all this adulteration and hybridization and our instant gratification, all these things have spoiled us. So it's a long way to go, but you need to try and see how you can at least be cognizant of this, and try to see whatever it is possible from your end, and also help the new generation to pick up this Varnashrama, where they can depend upon agriculture and cow. Yeah, it's a long way to go, but somebody has to start somewhere. Like Srila Prabhupada, he started it on preaching front, but somebody has to really take it on the Varnashrama also.
Even Prabhuji, nowadays everyone is entangled in this material world to think about the future. They are only thinking about future. They are only thinking about securing themselves in the future, so that they won't be helpless in future. So in that way they are working hard nowadays. So all these things nobody is considering.
Yes, yes, Mata. That is true. So that, see, that is the problem with this Kali Yuga. What is not important to you, you feel that that's the very important. Without that I cannot live. See, a lot of people are there. They are financially well-to-do, but still they wanted to be in that rat race. And at least by God's grace, I cannot really say when I will be. I more or less I was able to come out of it. This rat race of, I wanted to do something which I like to do the most. Not that because of that pressure, this pressure, you are doing work. So because once you feel that you are financially sufficient, and when you go, you're not taking any of this, and your family needs whatever, it is well to do. So why are we really going into that? So each one of us, if you think you can do some progress, and that will give a repulsive effect, and others also can pick up from there. And as Malti Mataji rightly mentioning, Matajis can do some gardening, roof gardening, where they can grow certain things, and that is also possible. And that's the right See, one of the best things, I don't know, it is not possible in the cities, but visit Goshala as many times as possible. If all your tension, if it is there, just see the in the eyes of the cow, and your tension will go away, your stress will go away. Just do rubbing on the heap of the cow, and a lot of positive energy comes in. And but the way you know that TB can be cured without tablets. The same way any of the breath related issues can be removed just by working in the Goshala. Leprosy can also be cured just working in Goshala. Cow dung and cow urine is amrutam. Actually, Yudhishthir Maharaj was asked once as part of the Yaksha Prashna. So what is amrutam in Kali Yuga? So he mentioned that cow urine is amrutam in Kali Yuga. But how many people will really believe when we say that? So that is the problem. So this is what is there. So practice. If you go, when you go to our ISKCON temple, there is cow urine, distilled cow urine. So there is a distillation process we do, and you will get that. Take 1 cup of distilled cow urine and a little bit of water, probably half liter of half or quarter glass of water. Mix it and then drink it. So this the good part is that I'm little taking time. I'll close it now. So cow urine has got the quality where it knows that where is that I need to go and work to rectify his body or her body. And so the intelligence is not there on the person who is giving, unlike your modern medicine. You need to find out of 7,000 products, which product to really prescribe. A lot of our doctors, so they know. Cow urine has the intelligence to go and identify which part of the body needs some boosting, whether it is immunity or taking care of one of the organs which is not working properly. It will go and act there. So that is the beauty about this cow urine. And they also say that if suppose you have a cow in your home and it is a grazing cow, so if suppose one of the family member is sick, it identifies that one of the family member is sick for this reason, and when it goes to the grazing, it goes and eats those herbs and comes and when it gives the milk, when you drink that milk, your ailment, whatever is there, your disease will be gone out. But this was our culture, and because Britishers have systematically destroyed our culture, first and foremost thing, as part to destroy our culture, they made the cows get away from our homes. And how did they do that? Can somebody tell me? How did they make the cows leave our homes, especially in the front of the homes?
Tea, Prabhuji.
Tea.
It's supplied as tea.
By introducing tea.
So they introduced tea, and initially it was free. They supplied, and they said that to prepare this tea, and the milk that is best can be used is buffalo milk, not cow milk. And that way slowly buffaloes got introduced. Earlier we didn't have buffaloes at all. So you see, Vrindavan, it was filled with cows only. Everywhere it was cows only. Slowly this buffalo culture came, and this buffalo milk is tamasic. So it will make you more lethargic. Cow milk is sattvic. It will affect your brain. But how many people are really interested to take cow milk? And that too, desi cow milk, not Jersey. Jersey is cow is milk is equivalent to pig milk. So it is not even close to any of these milks also. So that's how it is. I know we have gone beyond the time today. So we will end today. Maniram Mataji, anyway, you wanted to?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for your information. And thank you, everyone, Matajis and Prabhujis, for participating in this. Thank you, Jui Mataji. Okay, Prabhuji, will you do the Kirtan, Prabhuji?
No, not me. I wanted to hear from any of the devotees.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Ramesh Prabhu, you wanted to do Kirtan today for a few minutes? 1 or 2 minutes and then Ramesh Prabhu. Yeah, I would love to hear from Behra Prabhu and Raghunath Puri Prabhu, but wanted to see. Swati Mataji, you wanted to do Kirtan for a few minutes? Oh, she just left. Huh? Anybody who wanted to do Kirtan? Raghunath Puri Prabhu?
Prabhuji, can I do?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Adharam madhuram vadanam madhuram nayanam madhuram hasitam madhuram hridayam madhuram gamanam madhuram madhuradhipaterakhilam madhuram वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं वेणुर्मधुरा रेणुर्मधुरा पाणिर्मधुरा पादौ मधुरं नित्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सूक्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं करणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं रमणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं गुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीचिर् मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं श्रेष्ठं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यस्तिर्मधुरा श्रेष्ठिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे थैंक यू प्रभु जी
Very nice Kirtan Mataji.
थैंक यू
Hari Bol Prabhuji.
Thank you so much, Mataji, for wonderful Madhurashtakam. So it was really Madhuram. Thank you all for joining, and we thank wholeheartedly Baniram Mataji and also Juhujena Mataji and all the devotees who have contributed today in the discussion. And we apologize that it has taken beyond this time. But you also please cooperate such that we can complete it by 8:15. So I know Gordhan Prabhu is always been prompting us to make us ourselves more disciplined. So let's all do that. Thank you. But again, sometimes we go with the flow. We cannot.
Yes, Prabhuji. I mean, sometimes because we wait for this class and we go ahead. And yes, Prabhuji, today also I could not get time to narrate one very important pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Tomorrow, first thing would be yours, Prabhu. I don't know why it's not our good.
Yeah, Prabhu. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, Prabhu. Actually, there is some genuine urge from inside to share that very important pastime which happened in Varanasi, because I want to say something about Varanasi and
How much
Chaitanya
time it
Mahaprabhu
is
over
going to
there.
take, Prabhu?
Yeah, Prabhu.
Tomorrow, first thing.
It may. Yeah, Prabhu, it will take maximum 7 to 8 minutes. It should not take more than that.
Okay. Sure, Prabhu. Tomorrow we'll do that, and probably we'll have 1 or 2 questions only, and then we'll take yours. Thank you all for joining. Tomorrow morning in our Gita's group chanting, group japa, we will meet, and again in the evening also we have. Thank you again. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare
Dandavat.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.